Greetings of peace and love, everyone. I'm Tahuti Ma'atra, and I'm here on behalf of dhealthstore.com. And in this particular video, I'm going to be covering the new facial skin healing and toning kit available only from dhealthstore.com. This is a new kit. It was totally put together for dhealthstore.com to help people heal from adverse skin conditions. Okay. And I'm going to start the video out by actually showing you the components of this new kit, okay? And when you listen to all of the information in the video and you think about all the people that you may know who have adverse skin conditions, you will most definitely want to refer them to dhealthstore.com to purchase this kit in addition to the full body detox or perhaps the Supreme Blood Cleansing Kit, because it's a twofold process. Okay, this kit here allows a person to address the external part of an adverse skin condition. Now, if you have watched my previous videos or read my articles, you know that all adverse skin conditions are really adverse blood conditions. So this kit here allows a person to do some external cleansing, okay, some external tool using while performing something for the internal makeup, whether it be the Supreme Blood Cleanse, whether it be the Full Body Detox, or one of the other many kits sold at dhealthstore.com. So this kit here is really going to help people who are suffering from so-called eczema, psoriasis, acne, and all of the other adverse skin conditions out there that is plaguing millions of people. Okay, so all of that use of Proactin, which is 100% chemical and therefore toxic, is out the window. Okay, there's an alternative to that that really works and is all natural and formulated by yours truly, Tahuti Ma'atra, and only available from dhealthstore.com because it was made specifically for dhealthstore.com. Okay. Now, first up, this new kit consists of French green clay. French green clay. It also consists of bentonite clay. It also consists of Moroccan red clay. It consists of a nice little beautiful bottle of liquid black soap, authentic, genuine black soap. Okay, I put out a video recently explaining that in order to have real black soap, you must have the ingredient palm in it. Okay, you must have palm kernel, palm flower, or palm oil, palm kernel oil. Okay, so if you really want to make sure you have real black soap, you need to see palm as an ingredient in the soap. Okay, there are a lot of companies out there that use synthetic coloring agents, black coloring agents to make the soap, especially the bars, black. Okay, so you're using synthetic coloring agents. Some companies are using activated charcoal to make the soap black. And you could call it black soap, but it's not black soap that comes out of Africa, okay, that has been used for like hundreds of years on the continent. Okay, real black soap must contain palm as an ingredient, either palm kernel, palm flower, or palm oil, or all three, depending on the company. Okay, it also consists of cotton balls. It consists of Gypsy Rose Tea Astringent. This right here, people, is like the greatest astringent I've ever come across. The greatest astringent I have ever used. And this astringent was actually created for a European queen. I don't know if it was a England queen or a queen in France, but it was created in the 1500s, and it's it's available now for the masses. I mean, it is really I love this astringent. Yes, I'm a man and I use the facial astringent. This is a very powerful astringent. And you probably can't see it because it has the bubble jet on it because I, took a kit and opened it up so that I could show you what the kit consists of. But it's a nice little beautiful bottle of facial astringent. Okay, and this bottle here, again, is wrapped up, but when you purchase yours, you can actually see what these bottles look like. This is hydrogen peroxide, 3% grade hydrogen peroxide. The kit also consists of a healing skin oil, also in bubble jet, so you, for the most part, can't see the bottle, but healing skin oil. What else we have here? We have beauty oil. Beauty oil. This is a powerful oil. This oil works wonders. Okay, and we have a facial cleansing brush by Sephora. Okay, Sephora. So this is a facial brush to brush the skin of the face. And then last but not least, you have your instructions. Okay, that looks like it's about 10, 11, 12 pages of instructions. Okay, so those instructions come from myself, and all of these components here were put together by myself exclusively for thehealthdoor.com and was just introduced 2 weeks ago. So the first thing I'm going to start with, people, is the liquid black soap. Liquid black soap. Now, I chose the liquid black soap for thehealthstore.com's kit because the liquid black soap has a superior lathering effect. And it's very important to get that lather when you use the brush to scrub your face each morning and each night before you go to bed. Facial brushing is very important, okay? And when you're brushing the skin, you always want to brush right to left because that's healing. You don't want to brush the skin of the face left to right because that's stimulating, okay? So if you have an adverse skin condition, you wouldn't want to stimulate, okay? You wouldn't want to stimulate that condition, okay? Because it would only worsen, and you're purchasing the kit to facilitate healing of the adverse skin condition. So that's why this particular kit uses liquid black soap. It has superior lathering effect. And if you used any kits that use bar soap, the bar kind of black soap, it's obvious that the lathering effect is not superior at all. Okay, a good soap, but not superior as far as the lathering effect. The lathering effect is so important. When you have a good lather, when you have a soap that gives you a good lather, men can use it for shaving. Women can use it for shaving as well too. Okay, it replaces a need for shaving gel or shaving cream. Okay, then we have bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is an awesome clay, one of my favorites, because when it dries and hardens, it has a pulling effect. So it pulls out toxins, okay? And this makes it great for cases of acne, blackheads, whiteheads, any type of adverse skin condition predicated upon skin discoloration, okay? Usually when there's some dark discoloration, there's usually micro organism activity there, parasites, for lack of a better word. And bentonite clay helps to pull out toxins, but also parasites that may be crawling around in the skin in the form of a pimple, a bump, rash, a blackhead, or what have you. And it sounds a little gross, but people, that's real, okay? And then we have Moroccan red clay, also known as Rasul clay. And this clay is an awesome toner. It tones the skin. Now, it too dries and gets hard and has a pulling effect, but not as powerful or potent as bentonite clay, okay? But just as effective. But unlike bentonite clay, this clay has toning properties. And that's why the Moroccan red clay is in this kit here, okay? And then we have the French green clay. Now, the cool thing about the green clay is that it has all of the beautifying elements or minerals. So French green clay helps to beautify the skin by providing seriously needed nutrients. Okay, so French green clay stands out from the other clays due to its beauty agent elements or minerals, if you will. So just imagine, folks, bentonite clay for pulling, it's very therapeutic. Moroccan clay is very toning, and French green clay is beautifying. You have three clays that you're using in this cleanse, okay? That explains it for your clays. Then you have hydrogen peroxide, 3%. This is not 35% food grade. This is 3%, okay? And you will use the 3% hydrogen peroxide with one of your cotton balls, okay? So you're basically taking a cotton ball and you're pouring a little hydrogen peroxide onto the cotton ball, and you're going to cleanse the face, the skin of the face with hydrogen peroxide, because now you're exposing the skin to oxygen, okay? And hydrogen peroxide is also very therapeutic. So if you are dealing with, you know, a parasitic situation in the form of acne, blackheads, and I know people are probably tripping like, what do you, I mean, what are you talking about? Parasites, blackheads, and acne? Yeah, people, when the skin protrudes, you have bumps, and then they open up and they ooze out pus. You'd be surprised what's coming out of your skin at that time. It's like a volcano and lava coming out. Okay, so you got pus and mucus, but you also have microorganisms, parasites. Okay, so hydrogen peroxide is going to work wonders on the skin. Then we move to, let's see, what do we have here? We'll go here. We move to the Gypsy Rose Tea Astringent. This stuff is awesome. This stuff was actually made for a queen in the 1500s. So this is a secret recipe that has gotten out and now is available to the masses. And this is my favorite astringent, my favorite. And it's really hard to duplicate. You know, I know there are people out there who purchase things and look at the ingredients and attempt to do their own version, which I actually recommend, because that's how you learn and that's how you become independent. But this one right here, very unique recipe, but it works wonders. I mean, the smell, you know, the essential oils, the apple cider vinegar, which is great for the skin, by the way. Apple cider vinegar is one of the best things you can use on your skin. And the Gypsy Rose Tea Astringent contains apple cider vinegar, essential oils, flower essences. It's awesome, and I love it, and I'm quite sure you will too. Okay, next we move to the Healing Skin Oil. Okay, Healing Skin Oil. The name says it all. This is an oil that is going to promote the healing of the skin. So regardless of the adverse skin condition, it could be a form of herpes, it could be dermatitis, it could be acne, it could be eczema, it could be psoriasis. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, a thin film of this oil applied, you know, to the skin before bedtime. Okay, the healing skin oil is the oil you take before the bedtime. Yes, people, you're cleansing your face. You're going to follow the instructions on the instruction sheet. which is going to explain to you that you wash your face at night and you use the healing skin oil at night before you go to bed. Okay, you don't have to worry about your skin being clogged because all of this is all natural. Okay, this is all natural. That's the only way I get down with all natural ingredients. And so all of the ingredients in the healing skin oil are natural. So your skin will not be suffocated at night. Healing will take place when you apply and wear the healing skin oil at night during bedtime. Okay, then we have people, the beauty oil. This right here, this is an awesome product. Okay, it smells good, it feels good, and it contains some diabolically expensive essential oils. And that's why when you go to the dhealthstore.com website and look for it individually, it's kind of somewhat up there in price. Okay, but trust me, it is very much worth its price. Okay, and it's not really all that expensive at dhealthstore.com. Okay, so the beauty oil is an oil that you will apply to your face after you wash and dry your face in the morning before you start your day. Okay, because this oil allows you to, leave the house with an oil on your face that is also therapeutic, not as therapeutic as the healing skin oil, but smells wonderful. Okay, almost have a perfumery type smell. And it's awesome. And you will love this oil too. Okay, these components of the skin healing and toning kit are also available individually. Most of the components are available at dhealthstore.com individually. Okay, and then we have the brush, and I explained about using the brush. When you're cleansing the face with your skin brush, you're scrubbing from right to left because that's healing. Okay, when you go from left to right, that's stimulating, and you don't want to do that if you're dealing with an adverse skin condition. Okay, and remember, you're using warm water. Okay, you're using warm water because warm water causes the pores in the skin to open up, and that's what you want, so toxins can be released. Okay, and then when it's time to close the pores, you're using cold or cool water. Okay, it's very important, people. Hot water, warm water to hot water to open up the pores, cold or cool water to close the pores. And then you have organic cotton balls, and the cotton balls are for use with the astringent and also the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, there are no sprays. You apply the liquids from the astringent and the hydrogen peroxide to a cotton ball, and you will cleanse the skin all around. Okay, and when you get done, you know what to do. You toss it. Now you will use all of these wonderful components for a period of 20 days, which coincides with the length of other dhealthstore.com cleanses. Okay, and the ideal cleanse, internal or inner cleanse, to use along with this new facial skin healing and toning kit would be the full body detox, followed by the supreme blood cleanse. Okay, because I've explained it in the past, and I've explained it in a video here on YouTube. I've written a few articles, and I've explained that all adverse skin conditions are really adverse blood conditions. Okay, so this kit actually complements the full body detox and or the supreme blood cleanse because it allows you to do external healing at the same time you're performing inner healing. Okay, with the full body detox or the supreme blood cleanse, you're cleansing the inside, you're cleansing the blood, which is very important because the skin manifests the condition of the blood. So you're cleansing the blood. Okay, and then externally you're doing some things now, right, to help the skin heal from the external. So you got the cleansing going on as far as the inner level, and then you also got it going on as far as the outer or external level. And I can tell you, people, after 20 days of working with this full body detox or Supreme Blood Cleanse and using this new facial skin healing and toning kit and following the instructions in the instruction sheet, which includes facial tinting or steaming. Okay, so when you use this kit, but you're also performing the daily facial steaming, people, I'm telling you, your skin is going to change for the good. It's going to change for the better. I mean, your skin will glow. Okay, it will become more elastic. Okay, more resilient. You will love the way your skin looks and feel, guaranteed. And that's if you follow the instructions, because you have to follow the instructions and use these components every day. Just like with the full body detox, you have to take the herbs every day. That's the only way this stuff works, people. You have to be consistent with it. I don't care what the adverse skin condition is, trust me. When you detox and you use this kit here, you're going to get results out of this world. And you're going to tell family and friends, you're going to tell all these people who, are proactive, right? What is it? Is it called proactin or proactive? What's my girl, the singer, Vanessa? Um, yeah, Vanessa Williams. I don't know if she still promotes it, but she was like the biggest star for Proactin or Proactive or whatever it's called. People, I don't use chemicals and I don't deal with a lot of worldly stuff, so I don't know the names of a lot of things. People hit me up all the time, Tootie, have you heard of this? You heard of that? I stick to nature. So, if you ask me about a herb, chances are I know the name of that herb. But all the chemicals, I mean, you got hundreds of chemicals on the market. I don't try to keep up with all that stuff. But you guys know what I'm talking about because you've seen her infomercial, right? With all these women who had acne and then they took these chemicals, man-made chemicals, and it was supposed to have worked wonders for the skin, which is really not the case when you meet a lot of people in real life that use the product and they're still suffering from acne because you just can't heal, by addressing the external aspect of the skin. You got to go underneath the skin, okay? You got to get into the blood in order to rectify or remedy any adverse blood condition. Okay, so at dhealthstore.com, that company has everything you need to fully and holistically cleanse and heal your blood. Because when you cleanse and heal your blood, you're cleansing and healing your skin. No matter what the adverse skin condition is, you can heal from it. Okay, so visit dhealthstore.com. That's dhealthstore.com or call toll free 888-823-9416 and you can inquire more about this new kit, which is the facial skin cleansing and toning kit, which is available for under $100. You get everything that I just showed you in this video for less than $100. And that's another great thing about dhealthstore.com. That company keeps the prices down, so it allows you to purchase more, to purchase the things that you need to really get your heal on. I'm Tahuti Matra on behalf of dhealthstore.com. Until the next video, y'all know what time it is. Keep studying, researching, investigating, developing, growing, evolving, and all that other good stuff, because it never stops. Learning, studying, researching, investigating on your own never stops. I don't care how many years you've been out of school, it never stops. Peace and love.